Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. What do we see? Okay, so the 8-5-10 is the obvious first spot on the board. Highest production spot, or wheat and sheep. I think this is really strong. You have access to the 3-for-1 board. I think this is a no-brainer. So what do we see more? I like the 5-9-10. Good production, you are on the wheat. Brick board could be useful on this board. There's high amounts of brick, high amounts of wheat, and also a good amount of ore on the board. And low wood. So that's an interesting board. We have to take a look at what we want to take here. So I could imagine 5-9-10 will be taken. Someone would probably... No, I'm not sure if someone will play... Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to look at that anymore. So you take the 5-9-10, and then what do we take? I think we take the 4-5-11 3-4-8. I think that's pretty obvious. You want to take the ore. It's the only good ore spot left. Unless third position takes the 4-5-11, then of course I take the 5-9-10 and probably the 3-4-8, I think. And then I go to the brick board first, and the wheat board could be useful later as well. I think that's the way to go here. But you do take the 5-9-10. So I think 4-5-11, 3-4-8 is really strong. Only downside is though we will not have a good board. But we have a really good balanced resource game. We are a little bit dependent on the 4 though. I think as orange, do you take the wood board here? I'm not sure at all. It is an option though. You could take the 6-3-11 for example. It's definitely an option that you would go for the wood board. So I'm not sure if I want to contest orange here for the 8-10. It's a very good settlement spot though. But I'm not sure if it's worth it here. And I do see if we place on the 4-5-11, we could place a road to the right, because I'm not sure if both of these spots will be taken here. Someone could place on the 6-3-11, someone could take the 6-4-11, so that means the 2-4-9 could be open for me, but I'm not sure. But I think it's worth to take the risk, because I do think the 6-3-11 will be taken here on this board, so it doesn't make sense to point my road to the left. So I first want to take the 4-5-11 and go to the right here. I think that is the right choice. We could go to the left as well, going to this over here, but I think it's a little bit too far away, and the upside of getting the 2-4-9 would be huge for me. So let's try to do this. And of course we take the 3-4-8 here, but where do I want to point my road? I think that is important as well. I'm doubting between either going upwards. I think that's of course very safe, and there's a high chance we will get the spot here because we start off with the free road and does have, I think, the best wood and brick material on this board. Maybe with orange. Or should we risk it and go to the 8-10? I do have the 3 and the 11 though, so the wood board could be helpful for me. And getting an extra number, I think, is better. So I think I want to risk it. I can definitely outpace orange here. And I don't think anyone will take the 8-10. So yeah, overall I think getting that extra number is fine. And I think it's just way better than the wheat board here. But let me know down in the comments if you agree with this choice. So we are pretty aggressive at taking the open spots here. Normally you want to just point it at a board that is obvious, but in this case I think it's worth it. So black will take the 6-4-11, and yeah, you could definitely take the 2-4-9 here. But if you somehow don't do that and take the 6-2 or something else, but I think you take the 2-4-9 here and just go to the 6-2. I think I would do that if I was black or blue. So Black really on the Ori cheap. We definitely have to... Okay, nice 7, because I do think you should block the 6 wheat here. Unless you want a brick for me. Okay, luckily you don't do that to me. So, yeah, I think black and blue are pretty scary this game. I don't think orange is that scary because he doesn't have any ore. He doesn't have a very good board as well. Yeah, so blue looking for the brick. So our first goals definitely go to the A10. We have a slight chance to connect here, but orange, of course, can connect as well. So we have to keep that in mind here. I think that could be important this game. Because it will be hard for us to get army. I think we should focus on getting... Ooh, we do get a very good 4 here. That's amazing. If we roll the 3 or 11. Okay, let's try brick for wood here. Orange could definitely take this deal with me. But okay, he wants maybe to go to the wood board here. No, I'm not going to do that. I can add a wheat too as well. Okay, no one is willing to give me the wood here. So, yeah, let's just build one road in that case. But it's highly likely we will get that spot here. So, orange needs 5 and 2 10s. That's highly unlikely. He can get it if he rolls a 7 as well, but getting these early 4s is really good for me. We have to watch out for the 7 out though, because that is can definitely harm us a lot here. And we will likely get some cards, so it can be very tricky here. So if we roll the 7 on our turn, we will steal from orange, because he does have 2 wood. Blue played his, or placed the road, so his wood is gone. I will definitely do brick for no block. Okay, so I don't mind that much. So you asked for, and then you missed the message. That's we do get the 11. Actually, it is not that bad. The 5 ores block, that is not good though, but we couldn't 7 out here, and we get the settlement here. So yeah, getting that A10 is huge for a game here. Can we trade with... I don't think the 6 rolled, and the 3 didn't roll either. So he doesn't have any ore for us. Because if I can get ore, of course I want to trade with red here, or with black. But other than that, I'm not sure if I want to give my brick away. Yeah, let's just hold here. I don't think we can do anything right now. But a very good settlement. I'm very happy about that. Brick for wheat. We definitely don't do that. So the brick is in high demand here. I can definitely get a good price for it, but yeah, I'm only interested in the ore basically. So 9 did roll. So what is the hand of... Yeah, he desperately needs the brick, orange. He basically has wood and wheat in his hand. And maybe 1 sheep. I'm not sure if the 10 rolled. And I think, yeah, the 6 didn't roll, so black is pretty stuck. He does have a lot of sheep and wheat though. Okay, he does get the road. Do I go to the wheat port now? I can definitely outpace black with my road material here. Nothing we can do. We have to pass here. Okay, another brick, but a little bit awkward position for me. What I could do is... maybe extend to the 9-10 here, also getting to the 3 for 1. We do have good road material. Maybe I want to consider it, but getting the wheat board, I don't think that is very helpful for us. So now maybe I should have predicted this better and going to the left here. I think that was definitely more safe. Because this brick is now just stuck in our hands. We do get a sheep and wheat though for a brick. I think I want to do that. Not sure though, it puts me over 7. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but at least if we don't roll the 7, okay, so we can either go for the road or we go for the dev card here. Because if I just place one road and that's the only thing I can do, I will still be over 7. So I think in this case it is better to go for the... Not sure if that was the right trade though. I think it helps black a little bit more than me. So I don't think that was the right trade. But the 8 keeps rolling. That's really good for us. So of course now it's safe to just get the road going. Yeah, so many 8s. I agree. And at least we got a knight, by the way. So now we can, yeah, block this 6 or this 6. I think this 6 is even better because there's hardly any ore in the game. And I want to keep that, of course. There's the first ore of the game. And I can get a guaranteed ore now from blue. So I definitely, and I do think also he did get 2 dev cards. Wow, okay. That's the first ore. Okay. Yeah, we definitely rob blue here because we can get the guaranteed ore. Nice. So there's now, again, no ore in the game because black did go for the knights and we go for the knight too. And we do get a knight. I think for now, let's just go for a road here. Yeah, because I think as orange you won't cut me off here, I feel like. I think you go to the 6-12. So let's just build a road here. And pass. So I think the goal is just to keep this 6 ore blocked, basically. And do you have the knight here? You didn't play it, so maybe you don't have the knight. Let's see. Okay, you definitely don't have the knight. That's interesting. You could have 2 VPs or VP. Oh, what? Why didn't you play it? I will help black, but I would rather give him my brick than be blocked here. Does that mean he does have the Year of Plenty? Maybe it's just... yeah, I don't want to play the aggressive knight here. Nice, we can get another dev card here. I think it's better to go for the dev now, because otherwise I would just 7 out, and I think that's not worth it. Normally you want to city up first, getting the production going, but I feel like we are all already having a lot of production. So let's just go for the dev card here. Getting a VP is really nice. And we are actually doing very well in getting army here. And black is really dependent on the 6. If the 6 doesn't roll, his game is lost. There's the 6, okay. But I don't think you still need the wood here. Maybe you can 4-for-1 your wheat. Oh, did you get the wood from orange? That is big, by the way. Okay, so I think the 6 ore should be deblocked, but let's see. Yeah, why not the 6 ore? I don't understand it. I think the 6 ore is the obvious block here. But never mind. Okay, so I know blue does have, or I don't want to steal from him twice, but I think in this case I have a higher chance of getting ore if I steal from blue. So yeah, I want to go for that option here. And we do get it. Very nice. And we get another one. So, do I want to city up here? But I can also go for another dev and secure army here. Maybe. Let me know down in the comments. This is an important decision. I can first try to see if I'm able to get that option here. But blue is not trading. I can understand. Let's see if black is trading here. He doesn't want the sheep, so any two. Do I do it? Yeah, I think getting the city is huge here for me. And we, of course, we city up the 4, 5, 11. If we city up G for 8, the 8 will be blocked a lot. I think getting the city is huge here. And it could be hard for me to get the city. Yeah, I'm very happy how it's going so far. So we had a very good early game. We start to get in the mid game. We have a decent chance getting army here. Oh, do you? Oh yeah. This is better too. I agree. That is strong. So it helped black a lot, but I did get the city out of it, and still I'm ahead here. You don't have any devs. You do have the wheat board now, so black could be really strong, but still. You have to pour it in your wheat, and you don't have the production yet. But let's see how it turns out. I think black is definitely my main competitor here. And we will be the target now, I think, basically the rest of the game. So, nice 11. We do have wood board, but I would rather keep it for getting the roads here. Okay, we will be blocked here. What do you block here? You block the 4 wheat. Yeah, that's fine though. Are you steal again from me? Okay, really going after me there. So was it then smart to build a city? Maybe I should have gone for the dev card, because it will make me a huge target though, and I'm in the same situation as black a little bit too, and he does have a better port, so maybe it was better to go for the dev card. But we have to see here. Okay. Let's try to do this. I think getting the wheat can be important. It will help blue. Yeah, so I'm a little bit stuck here. Blue, by the way, also going for army. Okay, we do get a 5 ore here. So yeah, we need a 4 or a 10, basically, next turn. Getting the 8, that's not great. Let's try to get one of these, but they are not willing to trade me, probably. But we can try. Maybe blue is interested. Yeah, okay, so let's just for one my brick for a wheat here, and wait. There's the city for blue. That's a big city. Yeah, I think not blocking this 6 is really dangerous here, but yeah, I have to play it smarter here. So hopefully they now see that I'm not the only threat here anymore. Nice. We don't 7 out, but we can only get 1 death card here. And it's the VP. Let's try sheep for wheat here. I don't think black wants to do this. Okay, nice. We do get another death card. That's huge for me. That's very good for me. On the other hand, though, we could be really close, because if we manage to get 3 roads and army, and we will get army, we could be in a very good position. If we roll the 8, it's already over. That would be one of the quickest game I ever played here, because we do get road and army. Okay, we can... Well, maybe you take road now. Yeah, you do take road here. Let's see. Yeah, we just need an 8 to roll here. Let's first unblock this and block this. Do I block the 8 or the 6 here? Yeah, let's just block the 6 here. And do we steal from blue, or let's steal from black this time, because we steal a lot. Okay. Oh, almost. Okay, in that case, I think we do have wood port though. We have wood port. I can get 2 deaths. Maybe that's better here. I think certainly getting 1 is better. I don't want them to think I'm going for road here. So let's buy 1 here. Another VP. Wow, we are on 9. Yeah, let's go for another one. Can we get 4 VPs here? Then we already win, of course. Oh, unbelievable. Did you see that, guys? 4 VPs. That is amazing. Wow. How many turns? How many turns? Let's see. 4 VPs. We are pretty lucky this game, man. Oh, 48 turns, 23 minutes. Have you ever seen such a game before? The clutch 4 VP, that's amazing. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.